Everyone, welcome back to another video. Well, I'm kind of sad right now. I'm kind of sad and mad because somebody just tried to lie to me over a dang charger.
An ear-shattering scream. When the pain began to fade, I looked up and saw the
You know what?
creature clearly cowering away from
It doesn't matter.
It was the first time that I could see it so clearly, its grotesque humanoid form. And then I looked down at my hands and realized I could see myself clearly as well. It took me far too long to realize there was now a light filling the area around us. I turned, and standing not too far away from me
Hey,
was
Jake.
that thing I had spotted on the first night, the one that carried the lantern. It held its
I just have
lantern
a
out in front
bad
of its
day
body,
at school.
and what was once a dull red glow was now a bright
How was your
orange,
day?
like it had somehow captured a
How's
piece
school?
of the sun in its hands.
It's been
The
terrible.
other creature recoiled and shrieked in agony
Come over
before
here
its
and
skin
talk a
began to
bit.
slowly flake away. It
We're
seemed as if
literally
light from
watching
the
a
lantern
horror
was
show.
burning this creature alive. Then,
How bad was
with a
it?
single
It
brilliant
was
flash of
like,
light, the area dimmed,
it was
and the
like
creature that had attacked both
terrible
Katie and I
because
was
somebody
no longer
just
there.
tried to threaten me.
I sat up and looked at the thing carrying
Threaten
the
you in
lantern.
fucking school?
It
Yes.
looked like
Really?
a man with a curved spine and long.
This is
skinny
why
arms,
I'm going back
fucking
to
moron.
Texas.
long hair that hung past its shoulders. For the first
Because,
time, I could see its
I
face
don't know.
clearly.
I say,
It was the
you're a
face of
fucking
simple
moron.
old
You should
man,
not treat my friend like
warm
that.
and caring, like a
Because
But that
grandfather.
makes-
Said no words,
because
but
my
gave me
friend
a
at
faint
school
smile
tried
and
to
a
steal
nod.
my stuff,
He
even
raised
though
a
it's
finger
not
and
his.
pointed
He
to
said,
Katie.
"On God, no cusses count."
Understanding, I quickly hobbled over to her. After a moment of prodding, she regained consciousness.
Because that's literally
spotted
my
the man,
stuff.
she pulled
Why are you
back
trying
in
to
fear
take
and
my stuff
confusion.
if it's not
I told
yours?
her not to worry. I asked her if she could walk, and she nodded.
Big fat
The
bully.
man carrying the lantern made a follow gesture with his hand. And
I
led
don't
us
feel like
past through
going
the
to school
woods
tomorrow
back to Tower
because
9. When we emerged from the trees, he stopped
bad
and
things
turned
is
to
gonna
face us
happen
once again.
because I can tell.
Despite my dry and hoarse throat, I thanked him. He returned a simple nod of acknowledgement and began to head back into the woods. Before he could leave, however, I said sorry, and he stopped briefly. Sorry. About Peter, I said. The man turned and gave me a mournful glance before continuing on into the woods, the faint red light disappearing shortly after. We slowly climbed back up into the tower. Not a moment after walking inside, we both collapsed against the wall. We sat together in silence, too tired and sore to move. Katie's voice trembled as she broke the silence a single time. "Thank you," she whispered. I couldn't find my voice to respond. I just held her hand tightly. Katie passed out a few moments later, and I held my notebook in my hands. I was about to start writing, but before I could move my pen, my eyelids shut, and I fell asleep. I awoke a few hours later. The sunlight was piercing the windows, shining directly into my face. Through my blurred vision, I saw a figure standing in the doorway of the tower. In a panic, I scrambled over and scooped up Katie's shotgun that had been left behind. As I turned to aim it, a voice called out to me. A deep, gruff voice telling me to take it easy. In that moment, my vision cleared and I saw the visage of the ranger who had brought us out here. Upon recognizing him, I dropped the gun and felt tears cloud my vision. I nudged Katie, who stirred from her sleep and saw him. She only managed to give a weak smile. The man walked up, and his previously stoic demeanor was flooded with looks of concern and worry. He said he stopped by Tower 7 and 8, and when he found them both empty, he was beginning to fear the worst. He asked us what happened, and we couldn't seem to find the words to answer him. He helped me and Katie to our feet, and told us that he was going to get us out of here. As we walked down from the tower to his truck, I paused one last time to look at the forest, and then back up to the tower. After getting in the truck, Katie and I both sat in the back seat. As we drove, the ranger asked us again what had happened. I thought carefully, considering lying to the man because he might think we had gone insane out here. With a heavy sigh, I explained everything to him, in as much detail as I could remember. He didn't say a single word the entire time. He just drove and listened. Once I finished, he paused for a few moments, then began to speak. He said he has been a ranger in these parts for many years. He said he used to hear stories about this place. He said that 80 years ago, there lived a man and his son in a shack in the woods. They were living off the land. One day, something attacked them in the night. The father watched helplessly as the monster tore his son to pieces.
Ugh.
When it turned to the man, he reached for anything to shield himself from the monster's advance. He grabbed a nearby lantern and held it out in front of him. The monster recoiled in fear and ran off into the woods. People say that the man, stricken with grief over the loss of his son, has been wandering the forest with a lantern, keeping that monster at bay ever since. The ranger said it was just a ghost story that the locals in town like to tell. He said that in all his years working out here, he never saw any evidence to validate the rumors.
Me, alright?
Well, not until now.
Alright.
Bet.
I'm currently sitting in a hospital bed writing this out. Luckily, Katie wasn't nearly as injured as I was. After taking some time to think about what the ranger said,
There's another
I think I'm starting to
shader,
understand what
or if
happened
you
out
want to.
there.
Hold on,
This
let me
is
send
just
you.
my personal theory,
I have to grab
so I don't know for sure.
my phone.
But I think that the man carrying the lantern was keeping an eye on the towers and searching for that monster. When he ventured to Tower 7 and Peter shot at him, he either ran away or vanished. With the lantern carrier gone, that allowed the monster to run free throughout the forest, with us as its primary target.
No.
I'm not sure
What's
what
up?
caused the man with the lantern to come back and help us, but I'm thankful he did. We probably wouldn't have survived if it wasn't for him. I don't know what that monster was or where it came from, or why that lantern stopped it. Maybe it thought it was some holy relic, or it probably just hated fire. Regardless, I just hope to God no one else ever has to see it for themselves. The ranger stopped by to let me know that he reported Peter as missing to the authorities,
Oh my god.
and that they'll be conducting searches for him soon. I hope they find him. I hope he survives somehow. Though in the back of my mind, I know that's unlikely. If any of you come across these logs and find yourselves heading into the woods, maybe for work or recreation,
Shader, there we go.
I hope you
It's in
understand the
the
dangers involved.
You can put that
Be
link
cautious.
into there, and it'll
Be
automatically play
vigilant.
it once the
And
other
be
one's done.
safe.
On Discord?
As for me,
No,
I'm
I
never
did that.
setting a
The
single
shader can just
foot
copy it and
inside of a forest
paste it into the
ever
thing.
again.
Oh.
It makes it
My
easier
name is
for her.
Luke, and this is the final entry for Lookout Tower 8.
You said it was a game.
No, it is a game. It based off a horror.
That was a good story.
What team?
Yeah,
Team Fortress?
there's another one.
Or the
There's another one. It's pretty good.
Is it part 2 or something?
Yeah.
I was staying at a hotel in Chicago, Illinois during a business trip, and I was going to stay for the whole weekend.
Excuse me.
There we
It
go.
was an older hotel, one that still used small keys rather than keycards to enter the rooms.
Yeah,
I didn't mind. It seemed like a nice getaway from the onslaught of technology. When I checked into the hotel, it was completely packed. A nasty storm had rolled in, stranding many tourists and canceling flights. No more rooms were available, and many people were being turned away because of the lack of vacancy. When I approached the front desk to check in, I noticed that all the keys for the rooms on the 8th floor were still on the wall. Not a single key was missing. Seemed odd that an entire floor would be vacant when so many people were all clambering to check in and get their rooms. I could see the clerk was stressing out and he was ready to just give up and go home, so I tried to lighten the mood a little bit. Kinda weird, isn't it? What is? The clerk asked. How everybody on the 8th floor is missing. The clerk gave me an odd look and his face paled. What do you know about the 8th floor? He replied in a serious tone. What? Oh, nothing, I answered honestly, a little embarrassed that my attempt to lighten the mood backfired. I just noticed that all the keys for the 8th floor were still behind the desk. The clerk blushed a little and tried to laugh it off. Oh yes, I see now. He went back to checking me in and handing me my keys to the room on the 9th floor. Enjoy your stay. I will. Thanks. I awkwardly accepted the key and grabbed my bag, heading for the elevator.
Sounds suspicious.
Just like the lobby, the elevator was
Yeah.
also packed. It was difficult to stand next to
That
so
would be
many
the 8th
strangers so
floor.
close by, let alone
It's very
enter and exit a small car. I
Like a
struggled to
demon
reach and
lair.
press the button for the 9th
Demon?
floor, but I managed to see over the crowd of people and reach the button panel.
Excuse me.
It was then that I
Ah,
noticed that
I was
the
trying to
button
grab my neck
seemed to be
pillow.
missing a floor.
The 8th.
8. That's funny, I thought out loud. I wonder why there's no button for the 8th floor. But no one in the elevator reacted. They either didn't care or they were too preoccupied and didn't hear me.
Also, I wonder if this.
Once I finally got to my
Imagine
floor,
this
I
was a
checked into my
game.
room. I took a moment to relax and unwind on the bed. I had to give a presentation tomorrow and I needed to be alert. I decided to go to bed early that night and to practice my speech a few times to make sure I sounded confident. I took a shower, brushed my teeth, and stood in front of the bathroom mirror as I practiced my sales pitch a few times. A strange groaning sound from the room beneath me got my attention.
The 8th.
It sounded like there was a man in pain or upset. I ignored it and continued my practicing. The groaning from the lower floor continued on, growing louder and louder by the minute. Angrily, I stomped on the floor as hard as I could and shouted, "Hey buddy, you okay down there?" There was no response, and the groaning had stopped.
Imagine his scream.
Satisfied that the man realized he was making too much noise, I continued to practice my speech. Just as I finished the first half of my speech, the groaning began again. But this time it was much louder and angrier. If this was going to go on all night, there was no way I'd be prepared for my presentation tomorrow. So I knocked on my neighbor's door and was greeted with a grumpy response from a young woman and her new husband. Excuse me. I politely tried to engage in conversation. Do you guys hear that noise in the room below us? No. The woman sounded more confused than grouchy at this point. We haven't heard anything until you pounded on our door. Oh, sorry. I apologized, once again feeling embarrassed. Must be the pipes of something then. I tried to think of a possible alternate explanation so I didn't seem like a crazy person. Well, I'll just call management then. Sorry. Have a good night. The couple shut the door and locked it. I returned to my room where the groaning noise continued. I picked up the phone on the small table next to the bed and called the front desk to complain about the noise. When I mentioned that it seemed to be coming from a room beneath me, a room on the 8th floor, the man who answered the phone suddenly got quiet. Sir, there's no one checked in that room. It must be someone on the 9th floor. No, I tried to sound confident. It's not coming from the walls, it's coming from the floor below me. Well... The man sounded rattled, and I could sense that he was trying to think of an explanation just to get me to hang up. I'll call in the maintenance crew. It's probably just a leaky pipe or a problem with the heating ducts. Yeah, I'm sure it is, I said as I hung up the phone, not believing him for an instant. The groaning was growing louder and angrier by the minute. I put my hands to my ears to try and block out the sound, but it wasn't enough. I walked back into the bathroom and turned on the shower and the sink full blast, hoping the running water would drown out the noise, and it only helped a little bit. I sat on the bathroom floor trying to think of a way to get some sleep, but I didn't have any other options. All the rooms were full, I couldn't request a new room, and there was no way another hotel would have any vacancy during this storm. Suddenly, the pipes on the shower began rattling violently. The shaking was so strong that it caused the shower to sputter as it continued to run. The sound was like thunder inside the walls, and combined with the thunder outside the hotel as well as the pouring rain, sounded like there was a freight train barreling down the tracks right at me. I left my room, grabbing my keys and my phone. I made my way to the elevator so I could lodge a complaint in the lobby. As soon as I stepped inside the elevator, I remembered that the 8th floor couldn't be accessed. The number wasn't an option. I then remembered that all the keys for the 8th floor were still behind the desk at the lobby. How could anyone check into a room on the 8th floor? Curious, I exited the elevator and made my way for the stairs. I walked down the stairwell from the 9th floor and directly onto the 7th. But that's impossible, I told myself. I walked back up the stairs and double-checked the floor number. Sure enough, just like the elevator, there was no floor 8. I walked up and down the staircase a few times trying to figure out what was going on, when I noticed a small imperfection on the wall next to the doorway that led onto the 7th floor. I checked and realized that it was a gap between a hidden door and its door frame. Using my fingertips, I pried open the door and found a small staircase leading back up one flight, up to the otherwise non-existent 8th floor. It was dark and dusty, like no one had used this passageway in years. I used the screen on my phone to light my way as I made my way up through the secret staircase. There was another door at the top of the stairs. It wasn't sealed away or hidden. It was actually easily accessible. The door was numbered 8. Opening the door, I found myself on the 8th floor and alone. I could just feel it. There was no one else on this floor with me. It was dark in the long hallway. Not even the exit signs were lit up. I continued to use my phone as I walked down the hallway, checking each door as I passed. They were all locked, that is, except for one door. The unlocked door was for the room directly beneath mine. I knocked once, just trying to make sure no one was secretly checked into the room, but no one replied. I opened the door, still trying to figure out why this door was the only one unlocked, and found myself standing in a room that mirrored my own perfectly. The lights didn't work. I tried the switch a few times, but there was no power on this floor. I don't know what compelled me to call out, but I did. Hello? Is anyone in here? Nothing responded. I went over to the phone and picked it up, but the line was dead. The amount of dust and cobwebs told me that there was no one in this room, and no one had been for quite some time, but I still felt the need to look around. I opened the door to the bathroom, and was taken aback by what I saw in the room. There was a bathtub in the room, unlike mine which had a shower, but the tub was full of water. The water was at the top of the tub, threatening to spill over at any moment. I stepped closer, still using my phone to light my way, when I noticed a dark figure in the tub.
Okay, I just
It looked like a man. A dead man. Shining my phone over the tub, and I stared down into the still water as if in a trance, trying to look at the dead man's face. As my senses slowly came back to me, the man's eyes opened and he looked directly at me. I fell back onto the floor, dropping my phone and losing my light. A splash came
the
from
fuck
the
are you
tub,
doing?
and I could feel cold
What do you
water
mean?
spilling
What are you
onto the
doing?
floor, soaking my clothes.
You are fucking gay.
The sound of
How?
a heavy,
What the
wet
fuck,
footstep
dude?
exited the tub.
Dude,
The second
sick.
footstep was all the motivation I needed
the
to get up
fuck?
and run.
How,
I
What
bro?
bolted from my
about?
room, not caring about
None of
my
your
phone
business,
or
none of
who
your
the man
business.
was,
Me and my
and
friend,
ran
you
down
go
the
somewhere
hall,
else.
back through
Are
the
you
door
making
from whence I
stupid
came.
excuses?
I ran down the stairs all the way down to the lobby and
No.
didn't stop until I collided with the
Why
front
are
desk.
you in a goddamn
Breathlessly,
nightclub?
I tried
Because
to tell
my
the clerk
friends
what I had
invited
seen,
me.
and that we needed to call the police.
Oh,
The
but you don't
clerk,
want to
who looked
join
scared,
me.
not so much
Because you
because
didn't
there was a
invite
dead body in
me.
the
Because
hotel,
I couldn't
but
join
more
you.
like he
Yes,
was
I did.
afraid of getting fired.
I'm about
Escorted
to
me to
drop
the
it. I'm about
manager's
to
office
drop
behind
a
the desk.
portal to something.
Sir, the clerk tried to sound calm and
Give me a
reassuring.
second.
What did you see
It's a
exactly?
FNAF world, I think.
I told him what I had seen
Fuck off,
and
dude.
what I had heard.
I'm not gonna let you
I showed him the wet spots on
portal
my
my
clothing
friend
where the tub's
anywhere.
water
You're
splashed
gonna
onto
get
me.
kicked.
I didn't care if I got arrested for trespassing or causing a disturbance. I had to tell someone what had happened to me. The clerk listened
welcome.
intently to my story,
Thanks.
not blinking,
I
not looking
guess.
away. When I finished, he got up and walked over to a large filing cabinet. He opened an unmarked drawer and began thumbing through an extensive collection of files. Pulling a file from the drawer, he opened it up and pulled out a very old newspaper article. "Is this the man you saw?" he asked as he handed me the article. I looked at the clipping and felt my stomach drop. It was him. That was the man. The clerk sat down across from me and smiled a little bit. "You're not the first to have seen him." That was not the reaction I was expecting. "Read the article," he said. The article told the story of a man who had gone away on business and returned home to discover that his pregnant wife had been cheating on him and that the baby wasn't his. Heartbroken and betrayed, the man checked into the hotel and never left his room. He was heard
Huh.
crying and wailing in heartbreak for 3 days before he finally stopped. When the maid entered his room to clean, she found his body in the bathtub. He had taken his own life, drowning himself after ingesting many sleeping pills. Is this why you won't let anyone check in on the 8th floor? Because of him? I asked, feeling more at ease knowing that I wasn't crazy. No, the clerk admitted. He's only one of the reasons we don't let anyone check in on the 8th floor.
Oh my god, what is he
What
playing?
do you mean? The clerk
What
just
the
smirked
flip
again.
is he playing?
See that filing cabinet? Yeah. And that unmarked drawer at the bottom? Yes. I answered again. What of it?
He's not playing anything.
That drawer contains every reason we don't let anyone check in on the 8th floor. Ever since this hotel opened in 1873,
What?
we've had people die in very unusual ways. Always
Bro,
on
this
the
guy
8th
keeps
floor.
inviting me.
That's strange. I commented, feeling a
Put
little
yourself
queasy.
on.
What's stranger is
Red.
the fact that no two deaths
Alright.
were the same,
Then you
and
won't
no
bother
two deaths
you.
ever took place in the same room. Each room on the 8th floor has housed a tragic death, and
My
each
God.
room has been reportedly haunted by the dead. Hearing this sent a shiver up my spine. What? How? Are you trying to tell me the 8th floor is cursed? Anyone who checks into a room is going to die or be haunted. The clerk simply bowed his head. It's not just the rooms that have seen death. Maintenance workers have died attempting simple repairs. One man was electrocuted while trying to fix the lights. Another fell down the elevator shaft to his death. A maid was found dead, hanging by her neck at the end of the hallway. I sat transfixed in fear at the story the clerk had just told me,
dying in brutal ways.
and I didn't know what
True.
to believe.
Mhm.
But shouldn't we call the police? I saw a body.
Wow.
Everyone does. The clerk explained. Even the police have seen the bodies, but have never been able to explain the situations. I didn't know what to do. It was late, I was exhausted, and I didn't want to cause any more disturbances.
Ugh.
Reluctantly, I returned to my room. I took the elevator and held my breath as the car passed by the sealed-off 8th floor. As I was approaching my room, I noticed something wet on the floor outside my door. It was my cell phone, the one that I had dropped on the 8th floor.
Really? Well, this is a scare video, and we almost got scared. Damn it. Not cool, man. Not cool. Not cool.
What?
Imagine I was getting scared and I got scared easily and I turned off my headset. Is there any more of those videos of that YouTuber?
Yeah. Search up the same YouTuber. Jader, you can search up the same YouTuber and bring up
And
another one.
Also, imagine these are actually true stories. Like, imagine it, they're actually true stories. Imagine that.
Yeah. Can bring up
Yeah.
any one.
Are you saying my word or are you saying it's true?
It is true. Made by the creator.
Everything he says was true in real life.
Or if the game was haunted.
So everything you say, when the Team Fortress 2 videos were created because of the real life. Are you saying a truth or a lie?
They just created it as a story. Basically.
Ever since I was a child,
It-
I've always
This
loved
part
the
three?
outdoors.
They created
Just being surrounded
Huh?
by nature gave me a feeling of happiness.
Or is this another new story?
I'm not sure what exactly I enjoyed so much about it. Whether it was the animals, the plants, or just the tranquility,
Wait,
but
what's the
one thing was
YouTuber's
for
name?
certain. I was at home in the woods.
Jader will let
My
you
love
know.
for the outdoors
I
is
didn't-
probably best attributed to my father.
Jader,
Every summer,
tell
him and I
tell
would
him
load up the truck
channel's
and drive
name.
2 hours north to a cabin he'd rent for a week. We'd spend the entire week fishing, cooking s'mores by a bonfire, hiking, and generally spending time with each other. It may sound
I'm just gonna say
cliche,
this
but
once.
those are some of my fondest memories of my childhood. Suffice to
Get
say, that
out!
tradition my father and I had stuck with me even after I had graduated high school and got a full-time job. Once a year, I'd save up my vacation days, load up my truck, and make my way to a local campsite. I'd usually bring some friends along, coworkers, or some girls I'd be dating.
Get out!
Most of them weren't too thrilled to be alone in the woods with a guy they had only known for a couple of months,
Get
which
out!
is understandable. But the few who did go with me over the years said they had a blast. Although
Why
I
are
had
you
many
Sonic?
people go camping with me in the woods,
Hello.
most of the time it was just me and my best friend Jimmy. We had grown up together, and a couple of times my
We're just
father brought him
watching
along with
shows.
us on our
Watching
excursions.
some horror shows.
I
You
searched
can
it up.
join us,
Jimmy
or if
didn't
you
care
want.
too
I
much for
searched
the
it up.
outdoors, but he was how did he put it? A firearm enthusiast.
Get
He also
out!
liked to drink and enjoyed bonfires as much as the next guy. So whenever that time of year rolled around and I had no one else to go with, he was always my last resort. Last year, he brought enough alcohol to subdue 3 fraternities and ended up drinking most of it by himself. He called me a few days after we had gotten home and he told me he had the best time ever. Though I highly doubt he
Get
even
out!
remembers the trip. He spent half
I
the time
said,
passed out in a drunken coma in the
Get
tent,
out!
and the other half he spent shooting beer
Oh,
cans
it
until they were
landed!
metallic dust.
Ain't no way!
Aside
Ain't
from
no
my
way it landed.
inebriated companion, I had a relatively good time. While he was
Ain't no way.
unconscious, I took a stroll through the woods, admiring the scenery.
Here we go.
Even though I would go camping year after
It
year,
landed
I always found
again!
myself amazed
No
at
way!
the world around me.
No way! I
The
did it like
trees swaying in the
twice!
breeze.
Let me see if I
The
can do it
animals
the third
scampering
time.
away from my noisy footsteps.
No,
The
let me
fresh
try.
air cleansing my lungs. I was having a great time.
Alright, here.
Not long after we
Here,
packed
here.
up, and by we, I mean I packed up, and we made our way home.
Oh damn.
Wait,
That was the
wait.
last time I truly
Wait,
enjoyed
wait,
camping.
It was funny though.
A few weeks ago, I was preparing for
No.
my yearly trip into the woods. I attempted to talk some friends into joining me, however, all of them
Go
seemed
as
to have
hard as you
plans
can.
and didn't make it.
Like this.
So I asked Jimmy if he would join me once again, though this time he had to decline. He told me that his work was
Bruh.
riding him,
No, I
and
didn't.
if he took any more time off, it would result in termination. Upon hearing this, I was put in a strange position I had never found myself in. I know it may sound strange, but I always had someone who
Sorry,
wanted to go with me.
I just got a strong arm.
I called around
Look.
frantically, hitting up old contacts whom I hadn't spoken to in months. All of my attempts, however, had proved fruitless. As the week was fast approaching, I resigned myself to going alone. I convinced myself that having some one-on-one
Guys,
time
it
with
landed
nature
again,
would be
look!
spiritually beneficial.
It
I'm not
landed!
spiritual, but it made me feel better to believe that.
That's crazy!
No way.
The day had arrived, and I gathered up
No!
everything I would need for a week of tranquility.
Yo!
I packed it all into the back of my pickup and hit the road. This year, I had chosen a new location to camp at. I had gone to the same old spot for many years, and I wanted to have
Hey,
a change
Jake.
of scenery. This site had great reviews online, and was only an extra hour drive
Just
away,
let you
so I
know
took
that
it.
I'm recording right now
When I arrived,
because I have nothing else to
the
do.
turn off into the woods
I'm
gave me a
just
strange
really
feeling.
mad, so I decided to make a
The
video
trees
to
on
make
either
me
side of
happy.
the road seemed to grow and fuse together at the branches, almost creating a natural arch over
But
the
are
road.
you live stream?
It was
Okay.
as if I were driving into an endless tunnel. The further
No.
I drove, the more
Oh.
dense the foliage became. The thought to turn back
just-
and
we're
go
just
home
hanging out.
briefly crossed my mind.
Okay.
When I
just
saw a
watching
worn down
the show.
sign that
We're
read
just
campsite
watching the show.
ahead. I sighed as I pulled up to another
I only
turnoff
go
that led to a
live.
small
Let me
clearing.
try something.
On Fridays to
The first thing I
Saturdays and
noticed when I
Sundays.
parked was that I was the only vehicle here.
Ow!
The reviews had led me to believe this place was a
You know what?
popular locale
You know
for
what?
families to enjoy nature.
Get out!
I must have just chosen a slow month to visit,
Oh damn.
I thought to myself. I grabbed my pack from my truck and made my way into the woods.
Hey, X-Lore.
As I was walking, that strange feeling I felt earlier had come
It's
back.
Lord X.
It's
I
the
couldn't hear
same
the animals
thing. I
scampering
did it
away from
backwards.
me.
My bad. My fault.
The trees
Yeah,
seemed
whatever,
static above
dumbass.
me,
It's my fault.
almost
Oh
frozen
my
in
God.
time. The air all around me
Can I
felt
kill him?
dense, and that only seemed to add to my nervousness. I finally arrived at another small clearing. The trees
If I
overhead
make
seemed
this,
to part just
some
enough
of you
to let
owe me
sunlight
money.
shine down on this area. It probably looked like aliens were trying to beam me up.
No, it
I
almost
quickly
landed.
got busy setting up the tent and gathering nearby
Can I
materials
kill
for a
that
small
motherfucker?
campfire.
He's starting to get on my
I
nerves.
found a log at the edge of the clearing and dragged it over so I could have a place to sit.
That one right
The
there.
day slowly transitioned to dusk, and
And
with it
I
came a
give
new
the order
feeling.
yes.
One which made me check over my shoulder at the quickly darkening
You can
woods
mess
around
with
me
my
again
friend all
and
you
again.
want. You can
I'm
mess
not
with
sure why
Pinky
I
and
felt the
Freddy
need to
you
check
want.
behind me so much,
I didn't do
as
anything.
there was no sounds to be heard throughout the woods,
You
save
can't
for the
throw
crackling of the
stuff
small
between
fire in
them.
front of me.
That's why
The
you
night
messed up.
quickly fell upon me.
Alright,
I
alright.
decided to head to bed in hopes of a better tomorrow. I crawled into my flimsy tent, zipping it up behind me. I quietly slid into my sleeping bag and laid there listening. The crackling of the fire
What?
had died down.
People these
I
days,
was left with an
they
utter
can't even
silence.
chill for once. I told
A
them,
silence that
no.
shouldn't be in the middle of the woods.
I literally told,
You
I
cannot
laid
chill.
there for 20
Huh?
minutes trying to take my mind off my surroundings.
You cannot chill.
My fatigue
not-
slowly started to grow.
I,
and
I,
just
I
as
could
was about to
chill,
drift
I
off
could chill,
in
but
blissful
sometimes
sleep,
I just got angry issues.
I heard something. It was the snapping of a stick right next to my tent.
It's just,
Hearing this,
it's
amidst
just
the
like,
silence,
I just
forced
need
my
some
eyes wide
company,
open.
that's all.
Sticks don't just snap on their own.
Alright.
But
Guess
what was
what?
truly bothering me
chill!
was how something had
Chill!
gotten
You
so
see
close
what
to
I
my
mean?
tent
You
without
see
me
what I
hearing them.
mean?
I laid there
Get
waiting,
out!
my breath caught in my chest, wondering if something was about to tear through my tent at any moment. The slowest minute I had ever experienced ticked by. Then, too,
After what felt like an hour of laying there, I decided to shut my eyes and go to sleep.
Joseph, you see what I mean? They
As
all.
soon as my eyelids shut,
He
I
cannot
heard
chill.
something
For
that nearly
once.
gave me a heart attack. It was a voice.
You see what I mean? He
Just
can't
on
even
the other side
chill.
of the tent.
I was about to go
The
AFK.
voice said my name.
So you see
Your
what I mean? Oh my god. See what I mean, bro? See what I
Upon
mean?
hearing this,
This
my
guy
flight
cannot
response kicked in and I
chill.
tore out of my
Just
tent into the dead
chill.
of night. I quickly glanced
I'm
around and
cooked.
saw that I was
Just
the only one in
fucking
the entire
stay
area.
still,
No,
and it won't
no,
My
hurt.
no,
anxious
no.
mind combined
Get
with my
out!
imagination must have just made the whole thing up.
I'm being dead
Still,
serious.
I didn't
If
want to
you
remain
stay
in the woods
still
any
for long
longer, so I
enough, it
gathered up
won't
my
be a
tent and my
painful death.
supplies and began my trek
Up!
back to my truck.
That fuck.
Just as I was about to reach
Ha!
my vehicle, a twig snapped right next to me.
Dude, just chill, bro. What did I even do to
Instinctively, I
you?
turned, and what I saw froze me in my tracks.
Guys, I'm cooked.
It's hard to
cooked.
describe, but I'll try my best.
Haha.
The
Uh-huh,
creature
uh-huh.
was about the same size as me, but its arms seemed too long for its
Alright,
body.
You want to play it that way?
Its knuckles seemed to just barely hang above the ground.
Oh,
Its
crap.
skin was
Oh.
incredibly pale,
Up.
a stark contrast against the black woods behind it.
Just chill, man.
Its
It's not
face
that
was
serious.
unsettling. Completely bald. It had no eyes,
Ugh.
but had a large mouth filled with razor-sharp teeth. As horrifying as that was, what really freaked me out was how it was moving. It somehow wasn't
Somebody
making a single
help.
sound.
This guy
I
won't
was watching
chill.
it take lumbering steps towards me, but
Thank
with
you.
each step it took,
Get
I didn't
out.
hear anything. It was getting
Motherfucker,
closer
my
to me.
controller died.
It stopped only a few feet away from me and called out my name again, almost as if it were looking for me.
Just get batteries.
I ran. I made it to my truck and tossed my bags in the back. I never drove faster in my entire life. I didn't stop speeding until I was safely back home. I used to love the outdoors, but now I'm too
Hey,
terrified
guys.
to even leave my house. I haven't been sleeping well, and I've been having some really horrible dreams
This
lately.
guy won't chill
And I swear
because I
on
didn't
quiet
do
nights,
nothing.
I can hear
I'm
twigs
done.
snapping just outside my window.
This,
Oh, now I see.
So
this
if
supposed to
any
be
of
a
you
good
plan
day
on going camping
for me.
soon,
but nothing
Please.
changed.
take someone with you.
Have you finally figured
If
it
you
out
don't,
yet?
you might not hear the
Wait,
creature
two
coming for you,
Sonics?
Alright, then tell me.
and it'll be too late to get away.
Man, I'm not even joking. Like, my fucking other controller died.
Crazy.
Here, I'll give you an easier time. Who else has the Faker X avatar?
I don't see the difference.
Oh, you'll see the
Bro.
difference in a few.
You've been on since like 3. Can I get on?
Okay. Okay, so this Sonic has a light blue color, and this one has a dark blue color. So, which means this is a real Sonic.
Is that Shader's other account?
Come on, Jay! Here, I'll give you a little help. Golden is going to go mute, and then you're going to hear Lord X talk. Now, do you get it?
Oh. 2 different accounts.
Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner.
Oh my god.
Also, Freddy, why the fuck do you leave your microphone there? Why not always carry it around with you in like your pocket or something?
It's okay, Jake. At least you tried.
It's on my headphones. It's attached to my headset. Now do you get who I am? Lord X is Golden Freddy MX. The same person, just a different account.
Wait, huh?
Head pets.
Why am I
It
in
took
the
me a while
ground?
to realize it.
This is going to be a little private account. Basically, you're going to have very few friends on it. There's going to be friend you, Cosmic, you, Jake, and Shader with Lux and Joseph over there in Blaze and Slight. That's it. No one else.
Okay?
Now you know.
There we go. Much better.
Head pets.
It took you a long time to figure it out.
Oh, sorry. The nicer way,
This
the
is going to be
nicer way.
fun to do with Cosmic when he comes online later.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Actually, let me check if he's even on. Cosmic. Cosmic Star.
It's
Last
He's been
online
AFK for a
15
while
hours
now.
ago.
Came here. I sent you a friend request, Jake.
I wonder if
Lord
he's
X.
having sex. What? Could be true.
Just let me know when he's here. I'll talk to the chat box and not, to the mic. So that way he won't know the difference. I'm gonna let Golden Freddy MX go offline for a little while and come online with this one and see how he reacts to it. He's gonna flip, isn't he?
Probably.
Yeah.
You know what?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna just do that real quick. So go
Nothing.
offline with both of them, but then log in with Lord X on the app side, the MetaQuest app side.
Head off.
You wouldn't.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm still
No,
playing with
no,
Golden
you
Freddy
wouldn't.
MX. I'm just
No, you wouldn't.
play with this one.
You
now.
wouldn't.
Imagine I come over there.
So
I'm waiting.
I'll
Do
be
it.
back.
Do it.
I'll let Joseph know I'll be back real quick.
Exactly.
I heard you.
Hey, Joseph, I'll be back. Real
How
quick.
about you just get out?
Yeah. Also, finally, my other controller is back.
Now you know
I want to snap your head
No,
off and
I was just playing. I was just playing. Get out. No. Oh crap. No, crap. Oh.
Come here, boy.
Yo, Jew. Yo.
It hasn't been that, well, multiple people wanted to kick my ass or, well, kill me.
I sent
But
him a
the-
friend
I
request.
swear, if you transform into the skibbity toilet, you're getting out. Cause I hate the skibbity toilet. It's cringe.
I'm
And it's
already
dead.
With Lord X. This is gonna be funny with Cosmic.
Yeah,
Just give him a
Really?
second.
No.
you know what? You're about to fucking die.
Time to snap your head
This
off.
guy is a menace to society. Oh!
Time to snap your head off.
Cosmic.
For a
Yeah.
while.
Let's do it.
Really?
No one else.
Oh god, I'm lagging.
You know what?
Time to
Hey,
snap your
Joseph.
head off.
I'm lagging.
Time to snap your head off.
Cosmic.
For a
Yeah.
while.
Let's do it.
Really?
No one else.
You know what?
Time to
Hey,
snap your
Joseph.
head off. Time to snap your head off.
Why does he
For a
keep
while.
repeating it
Do
the
it.
same thing? Why does he keep repeating the same thing over and over? making ASMR with my controllers. If you can't hear it, then oh whoa. Huh. Can't believe it just do that. Anywho, I gotta do my Wither Bonnie voice. First, let me join them. I just gotta do my glitch, my laggy voice, whatever. If only I have that voice changer thing. Whatever! I don't need it. I can just use my voice without a voice changer. Because I could change voices into... I could change my voice into different voices. But I'm not doing a girl thing. Okay. Gotta do my Wither Bonnie voice.
Not gonna be able to bring dog. My brother's gonna have it.
Try the purple circle. Try the VR purple circle channel.
Hey! I'm back.
Okay.
Watch it from there.
It lagged me out.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, I also got a YouTube channel.
Andy, what
It's
does
called
your
Pink
status
Freddy
say
Gamer.
Oh, you don't have the code?
I
I'm
don't
sad.
feel like explaining.
Why are you sad?
Honestly.
Ayo, put the knife away. Put it out.
What the fuck do you think I just did?
Touchy,
Still.
touchy, touchy.
Hello.
must touch this ring.
I literally just put the damn knife away. See? Not my hand. Showing it. The
Get
only thing in my
out!
hand now is my microphone.
Have you
Man,
ever looked
get
for
out.
Have you ever looked for Mary? But that she creates your thing?
I see.
No, I never really look
I
for
see.
Mary avatars. Most of the time, I just look for the original ones, like Fexa, Bonfi, Chico, and Frenny.
I have cheese.
What is wrong with this world?
What is he?
You think?
Cause there's nothing new. There's nothing new. What are you doing?
WTF happened to Sonic?
And like mommy. Okay.
This guy is a menace to society.
I have that one.
I don't know, man. What happened?
Is it armored
Spot on
Chiku?
Yeah.
Let me
Give
see
the whole
what.
lot too.
Never mind.
Oh shit, you had the SFW toggles on.
Yeah.
What?
No, I'm talking that. I'm talking that.
Oh wait, I love this character, bro. Wait, hold up.
Oh.
I fucking love these arrows for a reason.
There we go.
And rhyme?
I love this
Davey.
character.
Yes, this is pin drive.
Hold up. Hold up. You like that character?
Yeah, look, because I could just sniff.
I'm about to do something stupid to you.
How about
If you
this
do it-
character?
No, no, stay back, stay back. No, no, please, no, 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 no,
Come here,
no, no,
Bonzi.
please, please,
Bonnie.
please,
Come here.
no,
Come here.
no.
Bonnie.
I'm
Bonnie.
cooked.
Come here.
I'm
Come here.
cooked. No,
Come here. Boo that.
I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Ow!
Arrowheads.
I'm joking. I ain't gonna torture you.
No.
I'm gonna change.
Wait, electric?
Yo, your girlfriend's online. Where?
You are not God, Sonic.
Is she? Yes. I will invite you. No, I'm inviting her.
Stop it!
No.
Stop before I sniff all of you!
Rags and trees is why I'm trying to
My
exterminate
girlfriend's
you.
dog.
Wait, what?
Hey, look at me here.
Get out!
Doing this, and then Cream just comes up and says, "Sonic,
Is she here? Hold up.
And I just turn around.
Okay.
And do that.
Where did she go?
Stop
Oh, did she leave?
touching me!
She didn't! Okay.
Let me see.
Oh my goodness!
That's her?
Oh my goodness! Yeah. I was
Sorry,
hoping
I
you
was
would be
out
on
for a
today.
couple
Because I need to
days.
tell you something. I have terrible news.
What?
I'm not going to be able to play with you this Friday.
Stop
Why?
touching me! My
I have to go to
nose!
one of my bestie birthday party, and she's having a sleepover with us. And we're going to the mall.
Why are you shooting fire
I'm
at
going to see
me?
if they have any more dog day things. To try and get
And
more.
I have
Cause
bad
fuck you in
news
butt check
too.
killer.
What?
I didn't do anything to
My
you!
mother's having a seizure.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Cause
god.
what did
What
I do?
happened?
I didn't do anything.
She got into a car crash.
Oh my goodness, are you okay? Are you okay?
No, I wasn't in the car crash because I've been sleeping all day.
You know what?
Yeah, that's me. But oh my goodness, is she okay? Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, she's okay right now.
Nah,
but
come
right now
here!
she's having
Come
a seizure
here!
right now.
It's time to face the consequences.
Bad for you. Tell me if you need any.
Giving you a knuckle sandwich.
What's up?
Where did you?
Well, guess what?
Nah.
Guess what I'm eating?
Stop doing fire!
Looks so hot in that picture.
Yo.
Say anything, you're dead.
Oh wait, whoops.
Probably does not.
Yo, who's glitching out my game?
I didn't even do anything.
I don't
Why
know
are you trying to
anymore.
threaten me? See, this is the stuff I'm talking about in my school, bro.
Wait, what?
I've been
Damn.
I don't know.
treating like I've been treating so bad that I had to go to the office because I almost got suspended.
Oh,
How about
I didn't know about that. Sorry.
Wait a minute. How about you tell them fuck off? How about say that to them?
I mean, I am in middle school, so
I
yeah.
almost got suspended. I got in a fist fight with someone.
I mean, my school sucks. I mean, like, there's nothing new.
Punched him in the stomach.
So,
Don't listen to those bullies they bully you. Just listen to yourself. You're just going to school by yourself. Don't think about your friends. Don't think about anyone. Just think about yourself.
girly, I meant, sweetie. Sorry. Let's go in here and we need to get a new avatar. I got something for you. Come on.
Video
Okay,
player.
come on. Yippee!
That's over.
I killed all my
Wait, hold up, guys.
Hell no.
Too bad.
Oh, where am I? Oh, there we go. What? Where did everyone go? Hold up. They're here, but where the? Oh, there you guys are. What's going on?
Yeah, just having fun.
What is going on?
Hey, you want to hear a song?
Oh nah. Oh nah.
You didn't know I could play the piano, did you?
I can see.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
This sounds like ...
But you
What
don't
the?
recognize the Green Hill music?
Dang it, I can't move.
Or Hill Act 1.
There we go. Touch me
Basically, when you
one
do
last
facing against
time,
me,
and
that's
you're gonna
raised.
regret it. Oh, wait. Wait a minute.
And it just looped back.
This is from 2011X.
What? Put it back and forth.
Is there anything else?
No! No! Stop!
And oh, look at my hand.
Get out! Bruh. It landed.
You killed Tails.
Oh,
Oh, like I killed Alan.
of course he killed
He was
Tails.
possessing
He's
Tails.
a evil hedgehog. I cannot.
Yeah, I can see
I
that.
cannot show this on YouTube. I might get banned.
Now look at my other hand. What am I holding?
What is that? Hold up. Sonic Uno cards. Crazy. Ugh.
The fuck a gun.
Yeah, as I have a gun.
Why on earth do you have a gun?
Why not? I kill people.
Still,
so why not own a
that's
gun?
not good.
This is Lord X you're talking to.
Dude, you're worse than Sonic.exe.
Would you like to be the next one on my kill list?
No.
Then pipe down, Junior.
First of all, I cannot die because I never die. Why are you wearing Michael Jackson?
God compared to you. The fuck you mean?
Ugh.
So as I said, I literally cannot die.
I showed Jake something that I think he's gonna end up
But
having a little
you
bit
can.
of a nightmare over.
I can't. Cause I never die.
Look at my hand.
Yes, the fuck
No,
you can.
I can't.
Do you wanna test that?
Whose head am I holding in my hand?
Don't test
Freddy,
me
you
because
can. Freddy, can.
I can
You can die 'cause
fly
you die
easily.
by fire.
By using my powers.
I
I could change into anything.
That won't save you from me.
Cause I could turn into this.
Bingo.
Cause I'm big and tall. So don't test me. By the way, I can fly really fast. Watch this. Whee!
Lord X, how could you kill Alan, aka Tails?
See, I told you.
Why not? How about a game, for old time's sakes?
Jake, don't trust.
I can do
hell
pretty
no.
much anything I want.
Har har, very
including
funny.
end your life. Right here, right now.
Did you know I'm just like Springtrap because I always come back?
That won't save you when you're 6 feet underground.
Okay. Try to kill me, and you will be surprised. Do it. That did 0.00021%.
You know what? Fucking die, you piece of shit! I said fucking
You
die.
can't kill me. I'm literally dodging all your shots.
Yes, the fuck I can't.
You can't kill me. I told you that.
Dodge your shit. I was hitting every goddamn attack, so I don't know what you're yapping about.
How am I yapping? You're the one who's yapping. Yo.
Whatever.
Because you can't kill me.
I think this voice was fit
You
for
could
Lord
try
X.
again if you want. Or you just give up. You give up.
You know what? I'll have one of my friends come and get you.
You know what? It's time to use my ultimate power. It's time to use my what's it called? Oh yeah, my ultimate life form. This one. Now, it's time to die by using Ah!
So, what do you think? That voice fits Lord X? I think Jake's a little scared. Whoops. I didn't mean to scare you that bad.
Oh, my fault, my fault.
You will leave this place alive.
You know what?
Imagine
I am
if used
Sonic
that voice when
.exe.
talking to Cosmic.
What are they gonna do to me?
Take your soul. I'm gonna take your soul.
Like I said, imagine if he came here and I didn't talk to him and he used that voice.
Try me.
He'll be like, uh-oh.
Ah!
Just say Lord X has something to say to you. And so
How
you
is
never
this possible?
hear it.
I'm a demon, of course.
I'm a demon
I can do
too.
whatever the fuck I want.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
Unless
You know
there's
what?
a deeper
It's time to
voice,
use
or
my
that
other
sounds like
one. And this is. You know what? No.
I'm the better one doing this voice, so allow me to do it.
Me.
Wasn't me.
Nope, that's the same voice. I was trying to find that deeper voice.
I need this.
I gotta use my.
I'm gonna block your avatar. You being that avatar.
Wait, what?
Who, me?
Do not be in that avatar. It crashes my game.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Sorry. Sorry. Then tell him to stop using his attacks, even though he's not killing me. So tell him.
You're the one who's the shithead that crashed me.
Okay.
Ooh, that just sounded good of an even deeper voice for Lord X.
Get out!
God, just listen.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Get out! And stop using that voice. Creeps me out.
The fuck are you gonna do about it?
I'm going to kill you and take your soul.
Also,
So, how's that for
No.
creepy?
No. Get away from me. No.
Uh,
Stay away.
That was scary.
No.
now that was the
Stay
scariest
away.
voice I've.
Go away.
I think.
Stay.
Wow. Oh God. If he's that perfectly, you know he will be running for the hills.
Ugh.
Just let me know when he's online. Cause I can't see if he's online.
Chat, am I cooked? Change the avatar now. Change it. I don't like it. Oh my. Ugh. Why are you saying want
I'm
for?
just gonna enjoy scaring the ever-loving crud out of Cosmic.
Okay. Okay. Just stay away from me then. Ugh. Change my eyes into red. No, I need it. It's a perfect drink.
character gotta go do something real quick. I need to go grab some food.
More. Cheers, everybody. Ugh. I'm too drunk. Ugh.
Hi, Lodex.
Hello, E.
Ugh. Ugh.
So, killed any innocent creatures lately?
Bruh. No. Okay. I'm inviting him right now. A bunch of million times.
What the fuck?
Fascinating.
What are my orders, Sergeant?
Alright, what the is that law? What law to do it?
Oh.
I just searched. Why? Here, let me. I'm scared. Would you do that to a puppy? What?
I will shoot that puppy right there in the head.
Can you clarify?
That's not nice.
I'm getting
Give me the
what?
money, and no one gets hurt.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
So that's the
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Excuse me, cause I got one too.
That's an echo. That's an echo and a half.
Don't worry.
Light rings.
You're not cool. You're not cool.
Crazy.
So now your goal is to catch a woman and hump her. Back there. Are you ready?
Lemon! I got lemon!
You got lemon?
Lemon? You got lemon. Guess what I got? The fuck my chicken.
What are you doing?
I got. I'm not a bee. I'm scared.
Hey,
Oh.
funny seeing you here.
Stop.
Anyways, it's 10:20 p.m., so I think I'm gonna.
Better run.
I do not know the way.
Better run. You can't run. You can't run, but you can hide. Do you know the way?
Ah!
What the fuck happened to Bob?
Let me see what that does.
That's fine. That's like
The gates reload the guns, right? No.
Please tell L. Listen.
Take out the knife.
Guys, open the door, guys. Guys, open the door.
Do 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 do. What this video gonna be over? Oh my god. Ugh. Oh hey.
I don't know what's happening.
What do you mean?
Weird stuff has happened. Why do you look like Mia?
How? We're literally different colors.
From my screen, you look like purple, like.
We're literally different colors.
Alright, my screen is just playing with me something.
I don't understand.
Hello guys.
Sup?
For my screen, you are purple.
Yeah, but I'm the worker.
I'm dead.
My headset just died.
He's dead. I don't want to ask what that is over there. We're not gonna
Whoa.
look over there, alright? Never look over there on the stage again. I'd rather you don't. Yeah.
Bro, I'm black. I'm black.
You broke. I'm being your plushie now. I'm your plushie. I'm your toy plushie. I'm your toy plushie.
Wait. Let me copy the avatar. Please, I'm beg you, please. Let me copy the avatar.
Why?
Because I need.
For heck.
Please.
You know what? You made Toy Freddy mad. He's coming for you. You made me mad. How dare you?
Let me copy that avatar now.
Nope. You know what? You made another friend angry. How about that? How dare you, bro? You're such a meanie bikini.
You're going.
What avatars are you even talking?
What?
I want to look the other direction. Now.
I have a girl. No, you don't.
I'm gonna look the other direction.
I'm gonna prove it.
I wouldn't look your
I said, let me copy the avatar, please.
It says, I'm running out the room immediately. I'm not looking in there anymore. I'm running.
You know what? I'll be right back.
That again.
Okay. Rock. Star. Fred. D. No! Come on. What if I put rock, star, Freddy? Like that? Yeah, like that. But I don't see any plushies. What is going on? Okay. What if I search up? No. Plushie. Whew. Where is it? You know what? Let me join back before it's too late. I know you wanna see, I know you wanna be, but my baby. Oh. Since 1987. Huh?
Why are there two Bonnies? Only one Bonnie meant to. I am so confused.
Dude, let me copy the avatars. Please. Dude, please. I beg you.
I'm gonna go steal your stuff.
Bro, please, bro.
What are you doing next?
go on.
Wait. Wait. Turn that Bonnie, Toy Bonnie plushie again.
What?
Golden suit. The guy with the gold.
What?
No, the guy with
What?
the golden suit.
What is he talking about?
Crap.
No, you just
Runner! Mother Rocky!
We're not gonna help you because you a bitch.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
I'm just gonna stand here.
Me too. So, how's your day been?
Pretty much.
Do you have a Toy Bonnie plushie avatar?
No. Well, this could turn you back to normal. Oh,
I think that guy left. It's too late.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here.
But let me double check. Oh, hey. Hey. I think I'm about to, I have I think I'm about to, pause the video. So, bye-bye!